Hello! Welcome back. How are you guys doing? My, I don't know, two people that watch. Um, it's been a while, but that's fine because we can have a great catch-up session because a lot has happened in that while. A lot. Um, all right, so let's see. So, last we spoke, which was my first video, I told you guys this was not going to be consistent. Last we spoke was May. Um, so I think I discussed. I think I discussed a lot. I think I discussed end of 8th grade. I think I discussed getting into early college. I think I discussed whatever, One Direction related stuff happened then. Um, and discussed excitement for my Niall concert. So let's start there. That was June 7th, and that was amazing. Um, it was so much fun. The energy was amazing. He was amazing. He's so funny, and I just love him. Um, and yeah, it was really fun. And I like concerts because they just feel so carefree. Like you go there and you know you're around people that like the same thing, you're around your people, and if you've ever been around your people, they're the best kind of people. The people that, understand why you're screaming. The people that cry with you, the people that all of that kind of stuff. You get it, and it's great. It's a great feeling. Um and as for the concerts, I mean, it's kind of a day to just not day. It's kind of a night to just lose yourself. It's a really nice break to just, go there and scream your lungs out to lyrics that mean the world to you. You know, dance and jump like no one's watching. It's great. Um so yeah, so he was fun. And let's see what else happened. Let's see. Oh, May, I did have Into the Woods. I don't know when we talked. I think that was before Into the Woods though, because that was like the end of May. So, that was fun. So we had that, and then we had a Niall concert, which was the following week. Um, and then I think that's kind of the most canon event in June. Well, no, the most canon event in June is obviously leaving 8th grade. Um, that was a big step, knowing where I was going after 8th grade, knowing I wouldn't be with any of my friends, not really knowing when I would see them again. Um, but it was a good, last day, last week. And yeah, so that was probably the most canon event of June. And then let's see, July. I don't really think much happened in July. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. That is absolutely a lie. No. The Euros happened in July, um, which I'm sure we remember. It's a pretty big event of 2024 in general, but if we don't, Louis and Harry were in the same pod. They were in the same place, and it was publicly known, and they were not even sitting that far away from each other. So that was crazy. uh, no promises that I didn't scream into my pillow. Uh, most normal thing a person could do, honestly. Um, no, but yeah. So that was just crazy. And I also saw a really cute receipt which, by the way, I don't know where those come from. I think they're a Tumblr thing, but I don't know. Um, that was just like, they couldn't be together in front of the cameras and where people could see them, but they were hanging out in the VIP section or not section, room, um, with like all the other people and like holding hands and stuff because like they're in love and it's adorable. Um, so, so yeah, so that happened. And then let's see, August. Yeah, June, July. August. I feel like something else happened in July. I don't know. Anyway, August. August. Kind of a lot happened. I went to Austin. That was fun. I've never been there. It was definitely not more fun with the thrill of knowing that Niall was in the same city as me and I could run into him. No, 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 no. It was just for Austin. It's just for Austin. Um, but that was really fun. Um, I saw a lot of stuff. There's a lot to offer there. We did a lot of fun things. I did a Segway tour, which was so fun and awesome. A little scary, but by the end of it, I had the hang of it. It was fun. Um, I will say though, um, not that I, hold grudges or anything. Not that I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. I was 6 minutes away from the Moody Center, where it was Niall's first show. And we got Cowboy Niall. Yeah, I was 6 minutes away from Cowboy Niall. So, no hard feelings over that. No, because the tickets were $32 and I could have very easily gone had I been the right age. No grudges. No. No, it's fine. But yeah, so Austin. And then the day after I got back, I started high school. And that has been a whirlwind, to say the least. I've made a lot of good friends. I've made Directioner friends, which is very important. Um, but I've made a lot of friends, in general. I have a good friend group. My teachers are really nice. Um, I will say, though, mostly because I've kind of been trying not to admit it to myself, but I'm kind of going back on my obstetrician idea. Only because I do kind of want to just, do high school and live life, and not that being an obstetrician doesn't seem fun, but just, if I want to be that, my career kind of starts once I leave high school. I'm gonna have to go to college, and not that I would have to do that immediately at, 18 or whatever. I can wait as long as I want to, but I just don't really see myself being happy there, if that makes sense. Just, doing that for the rest of my life. I kind of want to, I don't know, travel, see things, and just live life. Maybe go back to theater. I miss theater. So I'm kind of rethinking that. Um I haven't told anyone yet, except for, well, now the internet, but just like going back on it a little bit, not much. Um what else? So yeah. So early college, high school, it's great. Let's see. And then okay, so that was August. Um Oh shoot. August was wait, no. Yes. Has it been 2 months? Oh my god, it's been 2 months. Anyway, August was when we got Neri. This man went to Niall's concert. That was insane. I got home from school, opened Instagram, and it was like, Harry's in the co-op arena or something. And I was like, oh my god. And then I joined the live stream. And then I tried to do my homework while the live stream was playing, and then I got distracted when the person showed Harry because they were like, I don't know, he was like 10 feet away from them where they were filming. So that was crazy. I'm glad he had like fun though. He wasn't there like making an appearance. He was there to go enjoy himself and see his friend and support him, and that's all that was. Cause you could see him. He was jumping. He was having the time of his life, as he should. That is what concerts are for. So that happened. That was crazy. And then let's see, September. I don't think much happened in September. Other than Louis' final concert, no. Festival venue, there we go. Festival venue. You know, I miss him, I do, but, you know, he's having a good break, and he'll be back by next March, which is still crazy to think about. We're gonna have a new album by, like, December, January, somewhere in there. So I'm not ready for that. I mean, I am, but I'm not, you know what I mean? So we had, yes, the Louis Vuitton show. That was kind of the main thing in September. And then October. Oh wait, no. There was one other thing in September. Not One Direction related. I saw Ghost Files live. Shane Madej and Ryan Vergara. Yeah. That was really good. I have a lot of interest, if you can't tell. That was really good. They're really funny. It was a good show. I'm excited for the like actual show to come out and all the episodes and stuff. Cause it'll definitely be good. I think there might be like one or two out. I think they were supposed to come out some in October, but I don't know. But that was fun. I would have asked them a Q&A question, but when they were like, okay, we're doing a Q&A, I was thinking about it too much to get up and go ask them the question, so I didn't get to ask them the question. But yeah, so that was fun. And then October, where I'm pretty sure the biggest canon event of this year happened. I'm still not gonna get into that yet, because there's one thing before that. I'm trying to do chronological. Heartstopper, Season 3, beautiful, amazing, orchestral masterpiece. The music, the timeline, the acting, the everything was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was sweet. I didn't cry, weirdly. I might have been broken that day, I don't know. But it was amazing. I love Kit and Joe with my life. I love Heartstopper with my life. It was just amazing. That's all I could say. It was amazing. So yeah, so Heartstopper Season 3. I really hope we get a Season 4, and I feel like we might, only because I don't think they ended Season 3 in a way that was like, you know, official. Like, oh, this is actually gonna be the end. That could have been, or it could not have been. You know what I mean? So, hopefully, we get a Season 4. So yeah, so Heartstopper. And then we got Niall's final show, which I miss him as well. You know, I wasn't as big on him, but he's still fun. I do miss him. I miss seeing, you know, the updates and stuff. And we got Liam. We got Liam at that show. Liam went to Argentina, and he saw Niall, and they took a photo. And then he never left Argentina. Until, like, a few days ago. I remember being so excited when I saw that photo. I think I saw it on like Twitter or something, and I was like, wait, it's on his Snapchat? And then I went to his Snapchat, which I don't use Snapchat, but I went to his Snapchat, and I saw the photo. I was like, oh my gosh, look at them, they're little buddies. And then October 16th, I got home. I was doing my homework, which I had a lot of, and I procrastinated it, and, wasn't finished until like 8. And then I walked out of my room, and because I was like gonna go use the bathroom or something, and my mom was like, "Hi," and I was like, "Hi," and she was like, "Did you see my message?" And I was like, "No." And with her face, I thought she sent me, I don't know, something about Harry or something. Like, it was just, she didn't really seem down or upset or, like, cautious as to how I was going to react. She was just kind of like, you should go look at the message. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, what did you send me? And she was like, go look at the message. And I was like, okay. So I went to my phone. I had, I want to say maybe 9 messages. About Liam's passing. It was shocking, to see the articles. I hadn't even caught up with my group chat yet. I was just looking at the articles and my text messages. I had messages from a few people that barely spoke to me just because they knew I liked One Direction and those people. But it was definitely shocking, I picked up my phone. I looked at like the title. I didn't even read the article. I looked at the title and I saw that it said, Liam had passed, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that just happened. All right." Um, I walked around my room for a little bit, just talking to myself, like, "Okay, okay, Liam's dead. All right, that's happened." And then I walked out and I got a snack and a popsicle, and me and my mom discussed it. Um, and I was fine. Then I got in my bed and made the mistake of going on Instagram, and I was teary eyed until midnight. Um, you know, I didn't think I loved him that much, but it really is true that you don't know how much you love someone until they're gone. Um, and seeing, all the videos and stuff, just knowing he was a part of them, of the people I care about, it it hurt. It hurt, and it was sad, and it might have been a well-needed cry, honestly. Um, and yeah, and then I fell asleep. And then the following morning, I got to school, and all of my friends, um, except for one that when I got there, they were like, "Did you see what happened to Liam?" But all the other friends, and again, people that barely talked to me, came up to me and were just like, "Are you okay?" Which was really sweet. Just, that they knew, and they knew that I knew, and it was really sweet. Um, and then I got home, and I think I had homework that day, but I got on Instagram, and I was just, scrolling and stuff, and then I refreshed, and then Louie's message was there, and then I was crying. um, like a sobbing into my hand kind of cry. Um, and then I refreshed, and then Zayn was there, which was just, a lovely double whammy. Um, I'm only partially joking. I'm glad they did it at like the same time and not just, randomly, because that would have not been good for me. um, but yeah, so Zayn's was there, and then I cried over that. Um, and then I like went back on an hour later, and Harry's was there. Um, and then I was waiting for Niles, and it never came until the following morning when I was at school, and I read that before I went to class, and somehow didn't cry. Um, maybe it was being in a public environment. I don't know. But yeah, that was probably the most canon event of October, if not all of the months past combined. I don't know if it's the main event of this year, considering November. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want to bring politics onto YouTube, but you know. So yeah, So that's been pretty much a recap of the entire year, I think. Um, since June. I mean, that's a good 6 months. Um, so yeah. So I hope you guys are doing okay. We miss Liam just as much as the boys. I'm sure we do. Um, they've got each other though. They're fine. They've got each other. They've got their families. They're gonna be okay, and we are too. You know, if you need to, just take a deep breath and just realize that we're gonna be okay. Things may not, go our way. Things may surprise us. Things may catch us off guard, but in the end, we're gonna be okay. We'll be all right. In the famous words of all of them.